Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, guys? Phoenix, good to see you. Hope you're well. Guys, we're going to be back doing some actual building for once. It's been a little while. I died in hardcore on Tuesday, so that's where we stop. So is that when the elderly have to do this for money because they're pension? Joke's on you, I don't have pension. Never will. Because I live in Canada. This is not a thing that's going to happen, alright? I'm just letting you know right now. More hydrate. Oh, beer. Oh, I love you. Spice, how you doing, man? Phoenix, don't abuse it, man. I want to have beer to sip, alright? I don't want to pound this. Although it is tasty. Look at them trying to do what they used to. I am trying to do what they used to. It's how I stay. It's how I stay youthful, right? It's just. I have 6 point. I have a. And I can time you out. Don't tempt me. All right, all right. Let's do that. Let's switch this music up here. There we go. All right. So. Yeah, I guess we're back to building. It's kind of crazy. But Phoenix, how you doing, man? So I don't know. I was gonna do a small build today, but I think I was just gonna make. So someone was asking me to make a van, like for Fortnite. It's called a reboot van. I don't know what I didn't know what it looked like till I saw a picture. And then they're like, "Oh no, someone's gonna sprite it." So I was like, "Oh, okay, that's easier." But then I was like, "Oh, I kind of want to build a van now." But then I was like, I got to build something more than just that. So we're gonna build like a little farmhouse thing with like a little truck out front of it. I just thought that'd be kind of fun. I don't know if I'm gonna go with like an old school truck of some kind. I don't know. We'll see. There's definitely some options out there for what I could make though. I just don't know if I can make the shape correct. Dusty, how you doing, man? Welcome on in. I'm doing mix. On the one hand, I'm doing decent. Okay, on the other hand, I lost. You lost your job today? Fuck, dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That actually sucks because money, you know. Because money. Everybody needs a bit of money. Okay, I think I got an idea for what kind of truck I want to do. I'm just not sure. Yeah, it sucks. I'm trying to find pictures of like farm pickup trucks. We'll come up with something. Anyways, let me actually get in the game here. If my game will even launch today. Let's see. Doing okay? Yeah, I'm excited because our kitchen is progressing pretty well. I think it's like almost done. The thing is, we can't use the kitchen right now because of a couple of reasons. So we like small things, but silicone and stuff that's like drying up and you can't get it wet and all this other stuff. So it's small stuff, but it does matter. I'm just gonna go ahead and. Alright, let's go back into this. Let's go get my Tammy Shunami. Let's go to this one. Let's actually get into the game here. It's been a while. It's been a while. Looks like I planned ahead and have cash to make it through the summer. Hoping I can get CSN when states are in. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's loan. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a bad thing, right? Probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay, so my goal here, I think, is to make some sort of this farmhouse thing. Problem I have is I don't necessarily know where I want to put it. A nice flat-ish area, but I guess I kind of could go over here. Feels like a good spot for it, but I also don't want to like stretch my base here too much. So could maybe make something like right here if we fill this in, maybe. I think that's what we'll do. Let's fill this in. Oh man, I have not done any building on this guy in a hot minute. I'm gonna be a bit rusty. Oops. Let's grab bombs. Oh, you know the other project? Oops. The other project I gotta work on is the Ghibli one. That one's on the radar. As needs to be finished. Thing is, I'm thinking of putting my studies on hold for a year while we're just having antidepressants. I mean, you gotta take care of yourself, man. Like, that's the thing. Like, whatever you think is best for you, it's like, you try to lean into it. And, like, I think a lot of times people, like, second guess themselves too, which I kind of get, but... You know, like, you can't do everything, and at the same time, like, forcing yourself to do too much, I think, can also be detrimental, so... Take it from a guy that tries to be one of the youths, as Orange pointed out, and then, does, like, YouTube and works, and we're doing this kitchen, and there's just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hack off this leaf on this side, I think. And we'll just cut into this just a little bit more. And I think that'll be probably enough. So I just want like a farmhouse and like a truck. I don't want anything too crazy. I'm gonna probably open this a bit more too. And then we'll just grab this. Make it look pretty. Nice and flat. And we'll take this out of it. Alright. I think this'll look decent when we get to it. I usually don't make them too flat, but I think here we're gonna just do what we can. Alright. Yeah, I think this branch is just gonna get in my way, so I'm gonna go ahead and slice that off. I don't usually deal with this too much, but it's fine for this. We'll just fix our little mistake here by putting this back in. No one will even notice. Beautiful. Alright. So that's pretty good spacing, I think. We don't need too much space, just enough. Robert, how's it going, man? Speaking of which, they're making me feel better, at least when I remember to take them. Yeah, but Phoenix, like, I think that they usually do work, but there's always side effects too, so you gotta be kind of careful, alright? I think that's part of it. Alright, so I'm gonna make, like, kind of like this farmhouse thing, guys. I'm just looking at pictures of the truck. Because the problem is I can't make the house too big, well... I'm gonna make this house taller than I am wide, I think. So kind of have like a unique look, sort of. I just don't know what to do on this side. So then we're gonna go with some basics. Let's get my basics. I just want to do some basic building, like in terms of like the kinds of blocks that I'm using and just like all that stuff. So we'll get some brick, gray brick, Evanstone. We might use some iron. I mean, it's a farm, right? We'll probably have a couple bits and bobs like that. Probably some mahogany, which we'll paint brown, including the walls. I don't know what else to put. The roof we'll probably do. Let's try like obsidian, because I like the obsidian roof. It's a bit dark, but it looks decent. We'll probably want a weather vane or something. We'll do a chimney. Boreal wood, probably, at least the walls. We'll probably just grab the wood as well. Ugh, I don't know. I'm playing master mode. Terraria, I just killed the eye. Nice. I mean, like, here's the thing, man. Like, you'll progress in master mode, like, fairly quickly, like, once you get the hang of it. It's just everything's a little bit slower. Like, the bosses take a little bit more time, you know, that kind of stuff. It just everything's a little bit slower. But you get there. I don't know what else to put in this. Stone walls. What other stone walls? I mean, I didn't get the Evanstone wall, so I should at least get that. We'll probably get, what What other bricks are there that I don't use all the time? Oh, we could get pearlstone maybe. Pearlstone could work. I don't love pearlstone, but I think in this kind of build it'll work. And just normal wood, I guess, right? Because we're gonna use that. Ebonwood, palmwood, maybe. Shadewood, maybe shadewood walls. Or ebonwood walls, I should say, not shadewood. Probably end up using spooky wood. Okay, so this is good. I think what I'm going to do is just start with kind of the foundation. We're going to make like a little, this actually might have to get a bit bigger when I look at this. Oops. It's just a slight change, but every little extra inch we can get here is probably a good thing. I'll just have to come up with like a sort of step. That's fine. Beautiful. All right, so this, okay, so this works. So I'm gonna grab some gray paint. I think we can probably make something half decent here. Just if you haven't, it's been a while since we've been done some building, but basically my very standard like kind of builds is like a lot of browns and grays and that kind of stuff. Nothing too crazy. And what we're gonna do is try to make like a little bit of like a tall-ish farmhouse. And sort of see if we like the way it looks. But then I also want to build a little car beside it, or truck. I'm not sure which. And again, pretty simple design. I don't think it's anything too crazy, but we'll kind of work on it. So I'm just looking at what other blocks do I want? So was the challenge. What blocks do we need and what do we want? I mean, brown paint for sure. Almost guaranteed I'll be using a lot of that. And I don't know what else. When you guys think about farmhouse, like I think of like beams and wood and that kind of thing. But I can't think of like anything too specific or interesting other than that, which maybe is a bad thing. So I think we're gonna do the stone accent slab on the bottom because I generally like that. So this will be the exit on one side. So this doesn't have to be super symmetrical. But there's gonna be like a car's gotta fit here somewhere, so maybe we'll do a little bit more. This doesn't have to fit the full footprint, but I want something like kind of tall. Yeah, I need to get off the rubble maker here. I'm sure we'll fit some slabs somewhere else. Let's make this a little bit thicker. Nice big old concrete slab. We're on a farm after all. Right, so that looks decent. And I think we'll have like an exit here and like maybe a carport. That could be kind of cool. A little carport would be kind of interesting. And then, yeah, we'll just kind of, I don't know, figure out the foundation, I guess. I just don't know if I want mahogany, if I want inserts of stuff, or if I want something else. So it's a bit tricky. I want some texture, so maybe we could actually go with, mudstone can actually look pretty good as well. For an old kind of farmhouse look. But it's really just a question of like, okay, where are we gonna put this? So like, should be wood maybe in some spots. I don't know. We'll just kind of, we'll start with this for now. I'll have a builder potion too. Oops. So we're gonna go ahead and get that back in there. And I think like, I don't know how much shape we're gonna need, but I like the idea of like a little bit of shape. But this might be too early for this. Like I don't feel like old farmhouses are gonna have like a lot of stuff in them, you know, like or room in them. But this doesn't need to be super tall either. I don't think. Oh, I guess the other problem is we're gonna need stairs though. Shit. I mean, I guess stairs could go right at the beginning. No point making them super tall either. Let's just go with Boreal. So I could go with this style of staircase, but I kinda don't know if this is what I want. Could do something more interesting as well, make these look kind of 3D. That'd actually be kind of cool. I always do these on the outside of a build for, I think, probably for good reason. Let's see if this works. This actually might work. Or it'll look like shit. Let's find out. Yeah, so the reality is it's gonna not really work that well. But it'd be kind of cool. See, this is the only issue though. This becomes a very big opening. But I don't mind this. And I also think we can have some, like, different heights and sizes and shit. Alright, Phoenix, do that, man. Dusty, I'm kind of trying to... So, here's the thing. I was going to build just the reboot van from Fortnite because someone asked me to... Or mentioned that I should build it in this one of the servers I'm in on Discord. And then I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. And then they were, oh, no, we're just going to sprite it for a mod. I was like, oh, okay, sick. So I don't have to make it. But I was like, I kind of want to make a van. But I was like, I don't want to make just a van. So I was like, well... I started thinking like van or truck, and then I was like, oh, like farmhouse with a truck, and yeah, I don't know. We're figuring it out. There's nothing specific I'm making, if that helps. So yeah. Oh, I appreciate it, Phoenix. Enjoy some Skyrim, man. It's a great game, by the way. Great game. So, like, this feels somewhat meh. Like, this is almost too low. I guess we could open this up, though, and make this, like, uneven. The problem is if I do this uneven, all this becomes uneven. So then this could just be like... Oops, that's the wrong color. We could just do something like this. I'm just kind of curious. I'm trying to make this look a little bit different. And then stairs would immediately go back up. So this could end, like, here. And you could have, like, an open, more open area. Do, like, a roof. And then maybe this is taller? Could work. This would be like a smaller section. Then this would have to expand though. Modded Skyrim is great, when you have 400 plus. I don't even remember what mods you're using at that point though. That's my question. Just get lost in the fray, but like I don't even know what mod I'm using anymore. Okay, so this could work. Yeah, exactly. You don't. So if you like ever lose those mods, or you like just is that gone forever? Okay, so let's try this. That's, again, the wrong color, because I turned off the paint. I like the idea of this somehow just being bigger. But this is gonna be awkward as fuck, though. I don't want this to connect, so what if we... Hold on, so I'm just gonna test this out. Because if this is too tall, this doesn't make sense, unless this has a roof that goes on it. So we could do something like cut this off like here so it's a bit taller. This could have like a beam, right? Or no, hold on, that's just roof though. If that's a beam, then this floor doesn't make sense. So this actually should be shorter. But then this room feels small. It's funny because it's like, it's not that I'm, well, it's been a while since I've just done a dedicated build, but like, I'm trying to think like, so if this is a room that's a bit taller, that just looks interesting. The downside is, what is this? Could shorten it, but then this has to go out even further. Because what I'm kind of thinking is there could be like a roof that goes like off on an angle here. Yeah, so this is just too big, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to shorten this up. It just feels like it's a little weird. But maybe I am going for a taller design, so maybe this isn't so bad. We can come up with something. We'll have like a drop, like a slanted roof here of some kind. It'll need a decently hard angle, but I suppose that'll work. But then this feels like dead space, too. So what we could do is mount this, maybe. So maybe we're thinking about this wrong. What if we do this? Whatever is required for that. And that way, See, that doesn't keep it flush, though. Do we round it off on that side? No. Because this would be like a little room you go into. Maybe this is too tall, then. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Let's just keep playing with this here. Just a couple of steps. This could even be like a bathroom or something. It does look a little strange, but... I mean, I guess the alternative is we don't have to cut this room off, though, do we? We can make the support some other way. Make like a wall or something. I just like the idea of this being like all connected and stuff, you know? Especially since some are just script mods to take other mods' work. Yeah, that's see that would drive me crazy, man. You'd never remember what the hell you were using. Like, ever. We could just do that. Although it still kind of looks strange. Oh no, this has to go in one more, right? And this would be on the outside, I guess? Well, that just feels too big. Just trying to think how we would want to do this, because if this was right here, this would go... But that doesn't make any sense, so we're gonna keep what we have. We'll keep it out here, maybe. And I don't know, something else will work fine. It's not a big deal. It's gonna be a bit awkward because I mean this is gonna be bent inward slightly. But we need I want this to have like a connecting little awning, and I don't know, we'll figure stuff out. Anyway, you were trying to cross the border, right? Walked into an Imperial ambush, same as us, and this thief over there. Wait, what are you talking about? Skyrim? Are you just reading Skyrim NPCs? This is our life now. So we could do this. Don't know if I like that. Maybe we'll go with brick instead. It's very different brightness is the problem. So maybe the exterior is this, maybe? Which means I'm gonna need stone. Oh boy. Every time I change my mods, I basically have to restart, so... Oh my god. How many hours do you think you have in that game? If you had to guess. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. I guess I gotta use Hellstone, maybe. It's not quite what I wanted to use, but... gives us the texture, doesn't it? Yeah. So maybe we'll just do this then. That seems a bit off, but I don't know what else to use. This will be way too bright. And that's... it's okay. Okay, so let's just keep doing what we're doing here, I guess. I'm just not going to worry about it too much. What do we have? This. Alright, there's our entrance, I guess. We'll put some hellstone. And we'll figure out what we're going to do. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The goal was to have this kind of be a different spot. We'll have to put some platforms here. Probably not that color, but smush those into place. The thing is, I wanted stairs that went up here as well, so this is the thing with this, it kind of breaks this up a bit, but I guess the stairs could be somewhere else. They could be on this side, actually. It'd be kind of nice if they just went up the way I wanted them to, though. So this will be a separate kind of tall-ish room, I guess. Again, the goal in this build is to get some height. and see if we like it. Oh, Max, armor has 3 veils, determining what slot they use. So wait, like you've like modded the shit out of it then. Like the game's basically not even the same. Yeah, see that would drive me crazy. Like just having to deal with that on on even a remotely regular basis. I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. Like pass. It'd be kind of nice if we could maybe angle this. Or we do like a little ledge. I'm gonna put like a window here, I think. So maybe we'll do glass. I haven't done this in a while, but I think we do something like this and maybe put like another piece. And that way we can double up again. Maybe we'll put like a little potted plant or something. So this starts to give me a little bit of a framing of what I'm making. I don't exactly know if it's gonna look good, but we're just gonna kind of roll with it, it's fine. So I think this is tall enough. No, hold on. Okay, hold on. Do I want this to be open? I didn't think of that. So let's grab this. It's gonna get kind of big on me here because this is kind of wide. I guess we could double up though. Make this like thicker. Oops. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's gotta be on the outside. So this is the problem, is this gets really tall, so I'm a little concerned that like even this being where it's at is perhaps not big enough. Because this would have to hang over, so this would have to be like here at the minimum. Minimum, it has to be here. And realistically it should be here, so I guess I could just do this. But like this is gonna connect way back here. Fuck. I think this will look kind of strange. Because like for example, if I bring this up, you know, like that's a bit much. So we'll have to find a flattening of this roof somehow, I guess. Ah, that's really annoying. I was hoping I'd have a little bit better of a angle on this. Hey, Lovitz. Lovitz, I might mix it up today depending how quick this build is. I just really wanted to do some building, and someone gave me an idea for something and then we had to shift away from it, but we're kind of working through it. We'll see. Yeah, I think the problem is where this is starting. So let's go ahead and remove this. And maybe we'll box this in, I guess, a little bit shorter. We'll have it start here or something. This doesn't need to be very big. It just feels small though. Because this roof is going to make a massive difference, but... I know this looks big right now, but... See, because what I need is this to connect. But it feels like it's way too tall. I don't necessarily want like a small... I guess I could do that actually. Maybe I should do a angular... I was gonna do an angular roof here that connects in. I'm gonna keep attempting this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the way this looks, I think is my issue. Because I should make this like a thing, but then this will go into the design, which I don't want. So what if we maybe do something different? There's gotta be a way to shut this down or cut it down. What am I building? So Lovitz, I was gonna build, originally I was gonna build a van. I don't know, don't ask me how we got on this, but then I was like, oh, I'll build a like farmhouse with a little truck or something. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Okay. I thought that would make kind of look interesting. However, we're at the stage we're at, it's a little bit of a struggle, so. I don't know if I want to make like thick walls here or just, you know, something smaller. Because this technically should be 2, but... So basically what we're going to make is like a kind of a taller farmhouse kind of thing. And this will then have, this taller design basically will just have like a little truck thing over here. Small red barn. It's not that kind of farmhouse, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. This will be like a little bathroom or something. I'm just really struggling with this roof because I think I need to push this out somehow. So what I'll do is... I might have to use spooky wood here, actually. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that. Or no, I can use ebon wood. What am I talking about? So what I'll do is this. This should... So this will also need to be... I think this is my... Oh, okay. I think I know what my problem is. This needs to be wood. And then... this will thicken back up again. That's only going to make it taller, but if that stops there... then I could do something a little shorter on the inside. Right, and that would hopefully work. Yeah, and then that way this, once this goes up, because this is going to be the internal wall here. So this, oops, not that color. So this was actually correct. Oh man, this is annoying. When's the kitchen going to be done? Oh, no, love it, it's hired work. No. So we had to do architectural work. The second, so I don't have the skill set to do what we need to do for the kitchen, but the second you have to get like approval for engineering, architecture, like I don't want to fuck with that. Like if your house falls on you and you're doing it yourself, like you're super fucked, right? So it's part like a, call it an insurance thing. But no, I am not doing it myself. And then it's also a time thing, because having the kitchen not be available to you is super disruptive. Like not being able to cook anything and that shit. So that's been worked on and being done by a crew of guys, just like a couple of dudes, different guys. But yeah, it's basically we're almost done. We're almost done, which is exciting. I think the problem is this room is just too wide. But you know what? Fuck it. We'll go with it. We'll have just a massive roof here, why not? It'll look interesting. So then here, I think we're gonna do wooden... I want shingles. I kind of like the idea of shingles. But maybe we'll just do like gray painted... Maybe not, actually. Well, let's give this a shot. This might look okay. Because what we're gonna do is... It looks stupid right now, but I think if we can... Could also maybe add platforms there. I do find platforms look kind of nice, but then this will feel a bit too big. I think. Right, because that'd be the roof, and then we'll do something here. Put a platform here, at least, so it's... connected. And then maybe like mahogany or whatever in the middle. But see, the problem is this feels so massive that I'm kind of like uncertain. And this may not, I guess this may not stay as, or no, you know what, this actually might need another layer here. It might actually help as well. And we'll just kind of connect this all up. I'll have to put something behind that, I guess, but... we'll see. Oh yeah, foe, we died. Unfortunately, it's, yeah, it's been knocked. It was Skeletron Prime spawned on us, that was why. How have you been cooking? Yeah, exactly, love. It's just everything on a barbecue. The problem, one of the things that's actually the hardest part or the more annoying part is literally the fact that it, we cannot, like, boil water easily because the barbecue has, like, a little, it has a little, burner on it, but it is not very powerful. So it is it's an interesting process, I'll put it that way. And it's been like 12 weeks, right? So that's the thing you have to think about. It's 12 weeks with like hired professional help to get this shit running, and it's yeah, it's been a thing. And Fo, how you doing, man? It's good to see you again. I appreciate you dropping that sub last time as well. You didn't have to do that, as you know. This should actually be higher than this, though. I'll have to see how we do this, but... I think that makes sense. I don't know if I want to put a platform on this or not. I haven't quite decided. We'll come back to that. I think a platform might look good. This always looks pretty good in my opinion. Nice. So that's this massive roof thing. This really should be up higher. The more I look at this, but I'm just gonna leave it because whatever. We'll make it look. I don't know. This feels like there actually needs to be more support here. Like this should be wooden framed up in here somehow. Actually, that'd be kind of cool if we did something like unique. Let's see if this works. This might look very stupid. It's a little strange, but I kind of like the idea that's like supported more, you know? I wouldn't normally do this. I think once we put walls out, it actually won't look that bad. Oh my god, Calamity Death Mod? Well, I already did Calamity Death Mode. We beat it. It was something. Doing good finishing moving up this month. Oh, nice. Where you're going back to your hometown. How far is that? I was saying, I get it, people in and out of your house and you can't even cook anymore, must suck, hopefully done soon. Guessing it's just the finishing touches, cabinets. Yeah, so love it, appliances are in, cabinets are in, it's just like, they just did the backsplash, like, the finishing up touches on backsplash. There's actually pictures in the Discord, if you guys haven't seen it, of the kitchen. I don't think it has it with the cabinets on in the front yet. But you can see, so all that's in now. So all those cabinets are faced up. The countertops are in, so it looks nice. I'm gonna like show a final picture when it's all said and done. We gotta get the hardware on there. It's a big thing, man. It's a big thing. 2.5 hours away. Damn. That's a good enough distance. Good enough distance. I really don't know what we're gonna do here. But see, like this is already really tall, so I'm kind of thinking like. This has to be quite substantial over here, potentially. And taller than this. Although I guess it doesn't have to be taller than this. We could do like something really interesting, like if I could make like a roof that comes this way. But then it's weird, because like, there needs to be something higher than this in my head, but I wonder if there's a way to flatten this out or something. Maybe this could be like the chimney. I can't make that the chimney stack, but I'm wondering if I can like shorten this. be a way to make that a roof that's interesting. Because my thought was this would just kind of keep going up and go into the next section, but I guess that kind of complicates things because it's so tall. Yeah, so the color is a sage green, but there's like a lot of types of it. But it's very nice. Like I'm really happy with it. I'm just glad we're getting to the end because it's just been a lot of money, a lot of time, stress, not having a kitchen, everything you like cooking's everything you do to cook is like an extra step. So I can't really complain because of, you know, like the guys did a good job and stuff. It's just, you know, I definitely wanted my kitchen back. So we're closing in on that at that time, luckily. Ooh, this would be kind of cool if this had really tall windows. Yes, I like this idea. I want to keep this going, though, so this has to double up again. So we're going to keep doing this. Oh my god. Can we turn on the paint, please? Alright. So we know we're going to do these little window things. I think these look really cool. I don't usually do these, but... So we'll do tall windows here. That'll give us kind of an excuse to, I don't know, do whatever it is we're doing here. The only thing, though, is somehow this has to get a hell of a lot taller. Right? Because if this is, like, super tall... I mean, I guess the alternative is I could bring this roof down. Not go so high here. I'm just trying to think how that's the best way to do this. Because I like the idea of this maybe coming down... But then I just feel like it squares it up. We could open this up, but I like this being closed. There's something I like about this design. It's very spacious. It's very spacious. Wait, what's spacey? The kitchen or my build? This is confusing now. This guy yearns to build. Wyatt, what's going on, man? How you doing, dude? Well, Wyatt, I was gonna build the van, the reboot van, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little... Instead of building a van, I'm gonna build a little truck thing as part of this little tall farmhouse design I'm going with. I don't exactly know how it's gonna look, but... I'm giving it the old college try. Maybe I will bring this down. If I bring this down, it gets to here, and then I could have an angled roof there, or I could pull this across. I mean, this would be kind of neat, though, to have this in the middle, like, structurally. I wonder, could I make that work? So if we just flip this, we take this roof part, we put it to here, it goes to about here. It really fucks up this room. So the alternative is what? Like, have another level here? Right, because if we had, like, let's say this, like, clips up to here. Like, right, cool, yay. Right? I'd love this to have something, but I feel like maybe this is the mistake, is, like, this is too... I think that maybe does have to come down. I could also push this out more. God damn it. Yeah, Dusty, the kitchen, listen, the kitchen definitely is bigger. So if you look at the original pictures in the Discord of the kitchen, right, like, those first two pictures with, like, the brown cabinet, like, it's pretty small. And it's fine, right, like, it was a serviceable kitchen, but it was tight. And it's, like, it's just old, it's beat up, there's a lot of things we didn't like, the countertops are laminate and they weren't even connected to the back wall in some spots. So we then just decided to say, hey, like, let's open this thing up. And, yeah, like, there's a supporting wall and it's you know, it got crazy. But now we're at that stage where it's like, it's gonna be quite a bit more spacious. It's a very good, like, thing for us to have in the house and be able to use. It's just, like anything, you gotta be able to use it. So, anyway, gonna go to sleep now, post them an update. I will love it, so I'll be there, man. Wyatt, how you doing, man? What are you up to? Are you streaming tonight, by the way, Wyatt? The middle is gonna be a cooking island thing for more of a tale. No, it's gonna be, like, the middle island that you see is just an island for prepping and that stuff. Then you have, like, the sink. Dusty, you'll see a final picture. It's, like, I could go downstairs now and take a picture and you guys can see it, but I'm gonna wait till it's finished before you guys see it, because It'll be a cool little, like, progression shot. In editing it with my friendly fire? Oh my god, dude. I'm hoping, Wyatt, I am hoping, by the way, that we'll be doing the, what you call it? Hardcore playthrough. I don't know why my brain just stopped working there for a second. I look forward to that. I guess we're going to have to put another piece in the middle. So here's what I'm thinking. This would look super awesome if it went all the way here, but this is so enormous. I was hoping this structure would be a little bit taller. I'm not loving this right now. Because this is going to just eat up this entire space, basically. Right? We did this. And then you need something here. And my goal was to have, like, a piece of the roof that, like, hangs over this. I guess I could still do the shingles here somehow. Flatten this out and maybe put, like, a chimney? I mean, it could work. In theory. It could work. The only thing I have to deal with is this. Like, this spacing is gonna bug me. Because this is technically gotta have to be 4. So let me redo this, because I think if I get this in the right spot, we'll be in a, it'll look a bit better. But I think this could work. I was hoping for a bit of a different design, but, you know, probably no stream, but okay, sorry about that. Oh, my bed is fucking tight, boys. It's tight. And maybe here, you know what we could do, that'll actually look nice, is we'll put, we'll splint this with, iron. But I don't know if this will work or not. A preliminary video is an hour and 10 minutes long. Wait. It's gonna, you know the final length is gonna be that long? That's fucking... Yeah, have fun with that. that's all I'll say. So this is coming out in Sensor and won't be a done time. But wait, why do you have to edit it so quickly? Is it because he's are you trying to like match the timing or something? Seems sort of crazy. Dusty, appreciate you popping in, man. Again, guys, apologies. The stream is going to be pretty chill today. We're just gonna hang out, make life easy, do some building. It's been a while. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Does that make sense? I think this makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oops. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we have to go with this design. I'm a little annoyed by it because this feels so overblown in terms of the size, but I think this could work. And then let's put a big old gray piece of iron here. And the other question becomes, what do we do here? I like the little bits of iron. I think it kind of looks neat. Hey, Theory, what's going on, man? Have you ever tried building Japanese? Yes, so I have. I have a couple builds like that. Probably the nicest Japanese style build I've made is like my 3D onsen. That one's probably my best one. Japanese ones have a unique style, obviously, so I've done a couple, but it's been a while since I've done one. I also did a ramen shop in 3D, which was pretty nice. Pretty nice. You can actually check out all those videos too, boxing, on the YouTube channel. I think they're all there, if I'm not mistaken. Wyatt saying, I do voiceover, so the whole script is recorded and I am just slapping visual. Yeah, I do voiceovers too. But my problem, Wyatt, is I will take my video and go through it and then see what I want to say. I don't do it because I don't remember what I did when I played. So I have to go back through the video, then do a voiceover, and then cut everything. And it's like, that's what I say. I think my workflow sucks for editing. I gave myself the arbitrary goal of matching his, just to try and kick myself into gear, but it doesn't help when Wild Discord says sleepover. Wait, you don't know Wild IRL, do you? That'd be weird. Yeah. So I guess theory. Here's my question. Why'd you ask? Like, are you trying to like build something, and you're curious to know how to do it, or are you just kind of curious to know if I've made stuff? There's people that have definitely made a lot of Japanese style stuff that looks pretty good. I just realized my mistake here. This has to be a normal brick. There you go. No, I don't. It was just that he said to say that we would all be in Discord super late. Ah, gotcha. So say I'm like, that's interesting. So this is where we want to run into problems, because this will no longer attach to this the same way. So I have two options. I can make this the totality of the roof. Well, actually, I could just do one of those ones that... Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll make this side longer. Oh, I gotta be careful, though. I'm gonna have to use... I think I'm gonna need to put a... Yeah, I'm gonna need to put something here. So the problem here now is... If this is gonna be... taller or flat. Oh, I know what I can do. I'll make a little parapet type thing. That actually might work really nicely. Because we'll do a chimney type thing here. Okay, maybe not. No, maybe. Yeah, I'll put it at the top. I'll make this go... Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. So, like, very much convinced myself. Okay, so this is looking decent. It's kind of wonky. I really feel like I should use this space, but I kind of want to just keep it, like, closed off. I think it actually looks kind of cool. What do you guys think of this roof? Is it, too much? I think I might be a bit too much. Like when we recorded his hardcore video, I was still 3:30 a.m. at night and got up at 6:30. Nah, that's ridiculous, man. I love being... Dude, I stay up late, but I have to sleep in a chunk if I'm up that late, or I won't. I'm not a happy camper the next day. Let's put it that way. Not a happy camper. I love being young. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I don't know what color I'm gonna make this. Because I think this is pretty dark. But I like the way these look. The problem is, this would technically need to be, like, flush here. But then... if I do it on this side, it's got to end right where this ends. So this would have to go, like, right to here. Which, again, I don't think looks bad. I guess I could put, like, a platform on top, too. It's not exactly what I envisioned for this. So I think this also needs to drop down just a touch. This is a bit too big of a window, but I think that's an easy fix. We'll just consume a little bit of this. As long as it's bigger than that window. Because I need one of these beams up there too to make this look kind of symmetrical and not be in the way. Alright. decent enough. And then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to put here. I was gonna do more stairs, but I guess that's not happening. So I guess we could try to mimic what we have here. I don't know. But yeah, so Wyatt, I was gonna say, I'm actually hoping to be able to join for the next, like, hardcore thing, because I actually thought it'd be fun. It's just that the guys were doing it, like, 3 in the morning, and I was like, yeah, or 1 in the morning, and I was like, I gotta go to bed. Like, I'm not able to, I can't do this. So we'll see if this works. We'll do I have a couple ideas for this. The downside here is, I have to have that open. To think about this. And then this becomes kind of strange that we've opened this up, but I'll figure that out too. I also like Tomi was in that room because I wanted to see. Well, that's what I did the other day. Like we were playing, and I'm like awesome, and I like just went off to the left as far as I could, found a cave, and I was like, I'm gonna keep going. I ended up dying to a trap, but I was like, whatever. Like I just didn't have the like there was no shot. I was gonna stay up till like super late. So you know, but again, it would have been fun. It just. Like anything. How does this look if we paint it gray? I always feel like this is maybe too... Oh, that kind of does have like a metallic-y look, doesn't it? Okay, I don't actually think that's that bad. I'm liking the really monotone look. I don't really want like a color on this. I don't usually use marble platforms, to be honest, but I think in this sort of design, we'll call it, I think it's gonna work nicely. Because all we gotta do is do this. And then put everything in its rightful place. Should probably do this first, actually. Alright. Now this part's the easy part, this house. The hard part is the truck, I think. I think that looks decent enough. I kind of want this to go out a bit further. Wait, can this connect? We'll just keep that. It would be kind of nice to have like a little storm drain down here, actually. I might make that too. Okay, this is gonna take its time. But yeah, Wyatt, I'm hoping to join that because I think it'd be fun. The problem is if it's like, oh, we're doing it like, you know, midnight every day. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to get started on that. Okay, that actually looks decent. I'd also like to modify this a little bit. Let's maybe put some more texture in there. Cool. And then I think this should be taller. I'm just debating because there's a couple ways I could do this. So I could do this roof like it is right now, or I could do a thing where like this goes up to like, I don't know, call it to like there or something. And then you do this, you just do like a little overhang of like, you know, up like a piece or whatever, or two, right? And it looks fine. I don't know, maybe if I put like a... Let's see if this works. Kind of like it without this, honestly. You put like fence or something. We'll do like this. I think this will go right here. Like, you know what? It's okay. We could actually, what if we paint it brown? Maybe that'll look. That might actually look better. I can't decide. Maybe black, actually. Try black. Won't see any of the detail, but. I can't decide. My mod is still not working and it's kind of frustrating me. Yeah, because you have 400 mods. we were just talking about this. I'm like, what happens when the one mod doesn't work and then everything stops working? Like, the main thing I'm worried about is Prisma and his damn... Oh, Prisma's in New Zealand? Oh yeah, dude, we're never gonna play that. Like, he's gonna have to do that at 6 a.m. That's the top... Wait, you hate roofing? Why do you hate roofing? So here's the question. Do we do this like this across the entire thing? Right? And like go to that same height? Or do we leave it how we had it? It's kind of hard to tell. Like, I don't think it looks bad like this. Doesn't feel very farmhouse-like, but... I'm gonna put a chimney here somewhere, I think, as well. Or try to. Probably just do like a wall and some sort of chimney background. Well, it looks okay, right? I don't think it's bad. I think it's the only change I've made is to move my mods to a different drive, and it's already fixing it. Oh. For some reason, I can't find my animation mod. You hate roofing because it gets hot. Are you saying like IRL roofing or Terraria roofing? Because I'm talking about Terraria roofing. This is definitely gonna be a little bathroom. We're gonna have a little bathroom with a view, okay? And then here, I think it'd be nice to have big windows here, and then this will be our kitchen area. Which makes this, I guess, a dining room area of some sort. Problem is I definitely need, I think the internals need to be... I guess we'll have to use more of this. Feels a little weird to have that, but... it's whatever. This also needs some texture, so we're gonna break this up. Give it a different look. So the idea is that the outside's like kind of old and beat up, and then the middle bits are like newer and slightly also beat up. I could also make a beam here, but I think I might. I don't want to do these because I think that's going to feel too similar. Maybe I'll do like a... Oh, but see, that'll take a lot of space away, though. I gotta think about this one a bit more. We'll have to see how we do this one. Oh, I could actually do, I know what I could do. I could do, stone slabs. Except not that stone slab. Stone accent slab. You. Sort of see how this looks. Again, just to give this a different feel. This will be our kind of our kitchen anyways. I don't know what this is going to be. This will just be some room. And then I think I also want like some sort of like overhang here. Ooh, you know what? If I give this an overhang, I could probably do a small little triangular roof the way I wanted to. But we'll have to copy this though, which sort of sucks because that's kind of big. And it's got to stay... Oh, god damn it. Okay, let me see if I can make this work. So this is the roof. It'd have to go like to there. I don't think that's far enough out. I didn't think of that. Damn it. Okay, what if we just say it starts up here? Because I want this to sort of mimic this. There's just no way that's going to work. Fuck. I should have thought that before. Damn it. Yeah, IRL. I do construction contracting for work in summer. Yeah, exactly, dude. If you're doing roofing out in the middle of summer, depending where you live, it's like you're just fucking broiling out there, dude. I feel bad for anyone's got to do that for on a hot summer day. Just Not my favorite. So I want this to have like a fence. I mean, I do this all the time. And originally this would be like a little carport thing, but I guess I'm not going to be able to do that. Maybe I'll build that after I build a car. Build something that kind of goes like in front. It's like in the background. Yeah, I'll have to hold off on that because I'm not exactly sure what that's going to look like. The other thing I need to do is add a little bit of texture to these because these are very flat. So a little trick I like to do for these, if you guys have seen, is just kind of bow these out a bit. Small thing, but makes a difference. There's my mudstone. And this can... Let's do it like this. Yeah, let's do... Yeah, that's fine. Small exchange of it, but it's fine. This side can just be like that. And... I guess... That's fine. We'll just do this here. We may even put some fence or something. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do here, but something like this is fine. This doesn't have to be wider up here because the main support beams at the bottom should be bigger, thicker, whatever. This will need some wood, so we'll probably do a wood floor here is my guess. The bottom can just be like normal wood. It's a kitchen after all, you know? There we go. This will probably be the same. Not that it matters. Oops, it's went too far. That's the wrong goddamn... I don't even know why I have that on me. There we go. Which means this will have to be bigger underneath, but we always knew that was going to be the case. And then maybe we'll dig out like a section here and give us like some sort of false foundation. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't hate this. I think it actually looks pretty good. I don't hate this either. Again, needs some texture, so we're just going to quickly... Again, little texture makes it look a little bit more interesting, I guess. I actually really like this. I think it's a cool little support thing. I'd like to do a little more, but I think I'm going to ruin whatever I like about it right now. So this will be a little bathroom. This will be a sitting room, I guess. We'll have a lot of stuff. Once you kind of identify your rooms, too, it makes life a hell of a lot easier, I gotta say. This is going to be challenging, though, because I'm going to try to do an interesting staircase. I just don't know if it's going to work. So, well, we'll have to see. So the next thing is flooring. I think we'll go with probably brown painted boreal to start on the bottom. Doesn't have to be like a destitute place either. Then I think I'll just do this everywhere just to fill. And we'll kind of figure out what we're doing after that. Because the stairs are going to actually cause some pretty serious headaches, I think. Yeah. Definitely are. Okay, let's see here. So, I guess, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's kind of, it needs, I mean, obviously I'm going to have like windows and stuff in here as well. It's just, we got to get to that stage. So, that'll light us up for now. Let's go ahead and put some... We have to do this for the bottom, or it looks stupid because there's that light coming through. Okay. Same thing here. I also think here needs to be different, so maybe we'll... Yeah, that works. And the bathroom can be completely different, I guess. I don't think it really matters. I'm just gonna fill all this for now, because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll see if we hate or like this later, but this is kind of my initial thoughts on this, and then we'll work in what needs to be worked in. So up here, I don't know if we're gonna do stone, so I'm gonna leave that for now. Stairs are going to be tricky. God damn, it sucks. So. Okay, well, let's maybe worry about that after. Okay, so, kitchen. How do I want to do the kitchen? I think I could make like a custom type thing and stack something a bit and see how we go. Because like, I want to use this for the kitchen. I think the stone will look nice. The problem is, do I want to make something like a stove out of this? Or do I want to keep it... I probably should. So maybe what we'll do is think about how we make this stove element. So let's do, I guess we'll have to do this. We'll do, oh, let's not paint it though. Okay, so from here, we can probably just build something around this, I'm guessing. We'll do, oops. We'll do like a little, I guess we'll do a workbench. Which one? That's, god damn it, that's the wrong color. There we go, we'll do a little workbench. Maybe we'll do some, let's do some, it has to be lighter colored. Okay, so this, okay, so whatever this is has to connect into this. Okay, new idea. New idea. This goes over here. This goes here. Looks a little strange, I guess, but this is fine. This will have to keep going up. This can go in front. That's weird though. Because my goal is to kind of hide this and make like a custom... I don't know, that seems... I want something here. I guess I could just extend this though, couldn't I? Go in both directions. Seems fine. Just don't know how tall this should be. Once again, we picked the wrong color. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. But I think we can probably just work with this. So we'll put like pots and bowls and shit. And I'm gonna make my dresser. Make my typical... Ooh, actually I don't like this. Let's go with this. We'll get a plate. Do some quick decorations. Not plate, bowl. And then we'll do... Oh, what's it called again? Logic. And that kind of works, right? I guess we also probably want a chair. And then we'll just, yeah, huck a chair down. And then we obviously need to change a lot here in terms of like the colors and background shit, but I think... Oh, you know what maybe I need is... I'll probably use Dynasty in this. I'm probably gonna have to use Dynasty in this. Because we're gonna need some supports of some kind. I think the bottom floor is maybe okay. You know what, maybe we'll keep this as the tops. So maybe if I do a wood wall... wood wall. This probably works pretty good if we just put it like here. Seems a little short, but I kind of like this as the top section, so maybe we'll That'll be like the top of our bottom floor. I don't know what we'll do on this one. We'll play with something else, but that works. And then I think I'm gonna just go with the Dynasty, the white Dynasty wall. Just fucking, it works. Could go with blue as well. We could paint something. I find this unpainted generally looks pretty good. So maybe we'll do that somewhere. Maybe everywhere to start. It's okay. I feel like maybe the floor has to be a different color. Or there needs to be like a row of some sort of brick or something. I'm not really exactly sure what we're going to put there, but... I think we're on the right track, though. I think. This obviously has to change. I just don't think the stairs I want to make are going to work for this. Almost positive it's not going to work for this. Oops. I mean, those look kind of interesting in theory. Practicality is not there for these. But I think we might just leave them. They kind of look different, you know? I definitely need something underneath, though, to make them look more stairs. So, this is okay. I don't hate the top of this. I don't love parts of this, I don't think. So maybe we'll go with a... Could be worse, I guess. Same up here, we're gonna have to split this off with just, I think keep it really simple. Just delineate the rooms for now. Okay, so that's fine. Window for sure in here, so this will be kind of cramped though. So this will be kind of tricky actually. So I don't think I've got, oops. Don't think I've got that much room. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the roofing on this as well. Boy. This is usually not this hard. It's just more like I've kind of, say, limited my space here, but I've somewhat limited my space here. And how big do I make this too? Or do I do 2 windows? Maybe I'll do 2 windows. It'll give me a little bit more freedom. Yeah, because those are the same distance apart, I guess. And I think these could do is go to the base of this and go all the way up. Feels like it'd be too big, though. Ooh, I could also just do, like, 1 window and have... Well, no, I don't know if I want that. Like, some curtains and shit, so maybe we'll do that, like, up here. This is where I wanted big, tall windows, though. It just feels odd not to have them here. I just don't know how many we're gonna do. Oh, that's 1 too many. because we can do middle sections. So we'll do this, I guess, everywhere else. I worry this will feel too modern. Yeah, it might feel a bit too modern. Well, we'll just have to kind of see if we like the way this looks. I don't think it'll be bad, but... So I want to beam across here too. I think this is maybe what we're going to do. I think we'll do boreal, or not boreal, so we're going to do this across on this one. Just a different look. And then this can go to the top, These will have to be boreal, probably. Oh, they can't be, though. Okay, maybe we do something else. I guess we could swap this, then. We'll just do this. It doesn't have to be... The thing is, like, this doesn't have to be even on every floor, right? So it doesn't really matter, but... I just thought this would look nice on different floors, but I guess that won't really work everywhere. And I guess this also technically needs another support beam here, but we've got it. So I can move this in one. And we'll just do unpainted this stuff right here. I don't say symmetrical because this is in the way, but it mostly works. Looks a little strange, but it's fine. The downside of this is I feel like this is like kind of boring. So maybe we'll, I don't know, we'll do like a piece that goes across like underneath or something. Yeah, that's too much though. I feel like it needs to be aligned up with the tops of these. Like, that's just hard to look at. That or does it need to be a different color? Another option, certainly. But if I do that a different color, the question is, do I have to, like, go gray or something? I can't tell if that looks worse. Maybe we'll just do stone. Oh man, I really don't like the way that looks. Let's grab some white paint. I am not 100% sure what's gonna work on this. Like, so is the problem. It's like you kind of have to play around with it a bit, but that's also incorrect color. That's that. Okay. I think that looks fine. It's a little weird that they go past this, but I think it's going to be kind of visually interesting or hard to look at either way. So the only other thing I got to work on is this. So the only way this will work is if, I guess, we go here. That still doesn't work. That's fine. And then I want a chimney here somewhere, so I think that's the other thing we got to do is... do I not have stone wall? Wow. Brick wall. Where are you? How did I to not grab gray brick wall of all things? It seems psychotic to me. So I think here we'll do, like, I don't know, fireplace. Maybe we'll put the fire over here. And that'll be like, I don't know. That's all I need, maybe. I can maybe make it a little bit taller, but... yeah. I'm gonna maybe taller than that. Chimney. And we'll put something up here just to... oh, that's not what I wanted. I kind of want this to actually be... I wonder if I can do that. Oh, it looks like shit. Alright, don't know the alternative here to put this in. Because I don't want the brick to be widened out, I don't think. Like this. I think that looks worse. I don't really want to get rid of this either. I guess we could go this way. That does look a bit better, I guess. Okay, cool. So we got our little chimney, and then we're going to put a fireplace here, I guess. Where's our fireplace? Right here. Actually, this should probably... that's fine. We'll just leave it. Okay, cool. So we're starting to get our shit together here. Let's go ahead and huck one of these up here so we can just throw our chest. Nice. We'll get a chest in there. So we're actually doing decent. The hard part's gonna be making the little car. I haven't even gotten to that yet, so. Let's start. I don't think I'm gonna use, well, we might use more of those. Walls, vents. What else? This, a lot of that, some of that. Didn't actually use the Evanstone brick. I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah? Sorry, say again? Okay. I'll just stop what I'm doing then. That's okay. Okay, great. Apparently people are coming over at 8:30, so I will be done at 8:30. Sorry guys, if anyone was expecting me to stream longer, I apologize, but here we are. Such is life. Okay, so I am surprised I didn't use Pearlstone. I'm gonna hold on to those. I'm fairly confident I will manage to use those at some point. There's some of this in there as well. Mudstone brick. And I think that's all we're really using, right? We're not really using that much. It is a pretty boring, monotone kind of build right now. It will start to look a lot better though, so... you know, when we get all the detail in. So I don't hate the stairs, I just think they might need a slightly different color, but... or a different something, I don't know. Like this. I think this needs to be bigger, unfortunately, so let's... yeah. That's a bit... feels a bit too big, but... I think it's fine. Even add, like, a shadow painted part here. Let's do a... shadow. Make it a little bit more interesting. think I'll be using black again, so we'll get rid of that. Oh, I didn't add white paint though, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. So we're good on that front. So I'm just trying to think what else I can add here. So I'm looking at this. I know this is going to be a bathroom up here. That'll be easy. This is going to be like wallpaper and a toilet and sink and all that stupid nonsense. It's very easy. Here, though, I don't know. And here as well, I don't really know. Maybe we'll try to do like a little... the problem is the window's going to be really tricky to make because, like... Maybe I'll do it here. This feels like it's going to be really small. Oh, I know what I'll do. Easy, easy, easy. We'll just do a boreal, because I want to do something over top, but I'm also going to have something here that I think will get in the way. Oh, not boreal. Sorry, palmwood. Apologies. We'll do a palmwood, thing here. Shit, I probably should paint these, like, white or something. Maybe we'll give this a color, but, like, if we do this, that'll look like a, curtain, and then we'll do, like, shelf. And I like shelf because it just looks nice. We'll just keep that brown. Okay, we're gonna maybe go lower. Oh, maybe this needs to be taller. I'd like to add a second window here. I'm just a little worried it's gonna be too small. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Actually, doesn't stand out that badly. It's a little weird, but yeah, it's a little weird. I just don't know my alternative option here, to be quite honest. I actually like this for the tops. I just think this maybe needs another piece in the middle. It'd fit. The problem is, what do we do around the windows? Do like white painted this again? I mean, it works. It just seems a bit silly. Because if I do, again, I can add some detail, right? I could do something like this. I could go like that, then we could go across, and be great. But I just feel like this cuts it up way too much. Way too much. So I gotta find an alternative. Or maybe I just don't really, maybe I just leave it alone. Just put like a painting here or something. I don't really need to go crazy here. I think this is fine. And we'll put some plants and shit in here. This should look fine. We can also put a big light here. Maybe we'll get like a lantern. Old farmhouse. I mean, I always use these lanterns. I love them. But maybe I should get something different. Maybe... Can I paint this? I guess I just paint that black. That would actually work. That's not necessarily my favorite, but it works. And then we'll try a painting. Oh, perfect. There we go, a little bit of color. And we'll get like a little bowl. I give up. That didn't take long. What, are you quitting on me? You quitter? Trying to fix that mod I can no longer... Dude, I don't know how that didn't happen sooner. To be perfectly frank with you. Like, there's some stuff that I'm like I know what people do with that modding, and I'm like, it is kind of nuts. It's like overkill, you know? I feel like this needs to be taller. That's whatever. Don't ask me how I managed that because I can't answer. Dude, I'm just saying. You could add so much more. I don't know what to do in here. But I need to move on from this because I need to build the car. I may not finish the build today because I think they're coming in an hour. I don't think I'm gonna push through this build that quickly. So I'm gonna get rid of these. I like that light there, but I don't think I'm gonna use that in too many places. This is gonna be a bathroom. So I need wallpaper. I could make this really simple. I like the duck one, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. Let's try this one maybe and give it like a, maybe like a white. Or not painted at all. I know this will look kind of gray. It's okay. Like a higher window, and then we'll. Yeah, I don't think this wallpaper is gonna work. Let's try. Again, I like this duck one, but it's a bit much when it's painted white. We could do... I mean, this one doesn't look bad. I mean, we could also put some color in here, couldn't we? I mean, I don't think that would be the end of the world. Because this one doesn't look bad. Maybe we'll paint this like... You know what? Let's paint this blue or something. I'm gonna give it some paint, because this looks ridiculous. Actually, what does negative paint look like on this? I didn't even think of that. It's probably insane. It's not terrible. But we're gonna go with like, let's go with like a cyan maybe. That's too dark. Sky blue? Is that gonna be too dark too? Yeah, that's too dark. I need that to be a lot brighter. Deep cyan. What about that? It's gonna be darker. Oh, okay, there you go. That's pretty good. Quite a contrast, but I think what we need to do is maybe get some tile in here. So we're gonna get some cobalt. This usually looks pretty good, especially if you paint it white. So then we're gonna do that across the floor. Okay, currently under the wrong color. And then maybe under the window? You know, it's not terrible. Also, I need something... I do need that vertical stuff. You know what maybe what we'll do is we'll do the vertical stuff by the window. And that maybe will look a little bit better. Phoenix, I am sorry to hear that your game is take a big old caca on you, but you know. I don't want to say it's deserved. That's not what I'm saying. It just, you know, sounds like you've been having that mod go a bit ham for you for a while. I actually like that. That doesn't look too bad. And then we'll put vertical bits here. The thing is, that means this has to change as well, because it's gonna look silly. So it has to be that. It doesn't have to be, but it's gonna be, because I gotta do this. That brown and that color look kind of strange, but it kind of works. I could also just make it all white, I guess, but it just feels really dark. Let's just grab like a bathtub and let's, you know, we're gonna make this look kind of, this'll work, I think. Why am I painting brown? What is wrong with me? We'll get like a toilet. Let's get kind of a normal looking one, ideally. Get a sink. The sink I'll probably just leave unpainted, because I think that'll look nice. Actually, maybe we'll paint the bottom brown. That might work. That's not quite what I wanted. Maybe we'll just leave it how it was. And then here we just need the... I think we're just going with this and have that go across. Right? That's... I mean, we could also maybe paint that white. No, I think that stands out too much. We could do curtains here, I guess, too. I don't know if those will fit, though. Let's see. Let's get, banner. Let's get, like, a... Let's get, like, a slime banner, the usual. Yeah, it doesn't fit. That's too bad. I have to make the window taller, which I don't want to do, so we'll just leave that like that. Actually, let's move this over one. Oops. And then we'll do... the weirdest part is my mods are enabled... Wait, the weirdest part is my mods are enabled in my mod manager, but my game is telling me they are inactive. Also, yeah, because it's probably still not identifying the pathway. Can you manually change the pathway where it's like looking for the mods, like your folder? So why you should never... Once you have something working like that, man, you should never touch it. Never touch it. That's the lesson here. Alright, we're gonna do this. Paint that white. Oh, toilet paper roll. Alright. Now we definitely need some lights in here. So maybe we'll actually shorten this. Don't know if this is gonna work. No, I actually kind of want just... You know, let's see if this works. I like the idea of like a little shelf on either side, so maybe we'll do that and put like little candles. That's not dark enough. Or, you know what, I actually kind of like the contrast. Let's stick with that. What candle will work here? I like Dynasty ones, so I'm almost guaranteed I'm gonna use that. That's all we need. A little bit of light. Alright, looks good. Here, same thing. We'll probably do like a candle somewhere. I need plates and dishes and shit. Here we're gonna do a sofa, because I always like a sofa. Like me, I like me a good old-fashioned sofa. And we'll probably paint that. Let me do that a similar color. I feel like that kind of works, but it maybe is a bit much. That's okay. And then we'll do like trophies and I don't know. We'll put stuff. Like a fishing trophy is kind of cool. I don't know. And maybe we can do like a shelf above it. And put like a... And here, I don't even know what the hell we're gonna put here. Maybe some art. Yeah, I'll just connect this. It sort of sucks to have to do that, but I kind of need the I need the space. It is correctly reading that I have the mods installed, since it asked me to. If it asks you, but it's, yeah, but where it's asking you to pull from, like where it's identifying the mods, like, 'cause when you move stuff from folders, it'll sometimes do that, right? Where you won't know where it's coming from. Again, I don't actually know, obviously, but I'm just saying as an example, it's a possibility. block the windows, actually, because I kind of want to put, like, flowers and shit in front of them. I think that'll look good. So we'll do... Really hate that that connects. I wish you could not have that happen, but... It's fine. We'll put, clay pots or some shit. I don't know. We'll need some lanterns as well, won't we? Yeah. I'm just realizing I don't think we put in some of the stuff we have been using. So I don't think I'm gonna need that again. I don't think I'm gonna need that again. I'm gonna put this paint in here. I don't think I'll need that again. Probably remove black. I just need some inventory space here because I always seem to be running out. Probably won't need that again. That's new. Yeah, what's up? I think I'm good with one. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Well, shit, I guess. Okay. This is looking interesting, a bit crazy. I feel like this is the wrong color for this, but I kind of like it. It should probably be white. The more I look at it, I'm like, it seems silly not to... I don't know. Maybe a different wallpaper, but... Yeah, whatever. Screw it. That or tile. Actually, I kind of like the idea of the tile going to the ceiling. Kinda. Yeah. I think that's fine. I do like doing these little potted plants on the outside. Those look nice. Now here's the real question. If we do all this up here, I still have to decide what's going up there. And then here, I don't want to put too much, but we'll probably put another piece of art or something. Some sort of painting. Like a... Yeah, that's fine. A little bit of golf, you know? Like making the house look pretty. Alright, sweet. And then I just need some lights. So I like these lanterns from down here. So we'll get a lantern, alright? We'll grab, it's 2 of these, and I threw out my black paint, of course. Black. Can't ever get too far without screwing something up, so we'll go ahead and do this. I feel like we need 3. We'll do 1 there. And then we'll do... I don't know why I just... Stupid lantern. We'll really just grab a full stack of these. It's like I'm not going to need them. Just feels weird that this isn't over the right spot. But also just do it over the windows, I guess. I'll do it on the left side of each window. But yeah, it's gonna look weird. So I'm just gonna put them. Normally I would center them, like I would try to like match everything up. But like that's the only place that I think that like lines up nicely. The alternative is to have it on each window. So maybe I'll just move this over. And I can put some there, that way it feels like shortened. And then we'll do... Alright. I think that'll look decent. It's a little bit weird, obviously, but it works. Nothing in front of this window, and then here we'll just do like some, I don't know, glass. Or mugs, I should say. Mug. There we go. here we'll do this. Oh, there's fancy dishes is what I want. That's a picnic table. There we go. Let's do that. We'll do this. We'll do maybe a keg. Yeah, keg makes sense to me. And if we can fit like a bottle. If I can not teleport away, that'd be super. Oh, nice. Okay, that looks pretty good. That'll grow a flower. This will have nothing. This is good. This is tricky, because I think maybe I'll do like a big... This will be our dining area, but the problem is I think a table... I actually think these are going to be too big. Like, too tall. Because I want these stairs to have a bit more volume to them, and to do that I need to put something on an angle. I don't think that's going to work. But we'll see. I guess I could just make the stairs. I guess we're gonna actuate this, so maybe it's fine, actually. I think that'll actually look decent. Because it kind of matches the part above. So I'll paint these white. I'll just actuate them. That way they don't technically get in the way of anything. I think. Oh, let me guess, I missed one? I always miss one. So that's the only downside, is this is a bit funky with this. I wish that wasn't touching like that, but whatever. That's not what I meant to do. Again. There we go. Okay. I'll try to get rid of that. So it'd be nice if this didn't do this thing where it's touching it technically qualifies and counts as being part of it, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Alright, so this way we can paint this. I'd love to move this over one actually, but I just worry about if we can fit chairs or not. Oh, I guess I will be able to fit chairs. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's get our, I like these chairs, they're pretty simple. It's a little tight quarters in there, but it's fine. Could paint those a different color, but I think we'll keep that. And I guess we'll just paint that white. Like, again, I just like simple, right? Like, we don't need anything fancy. Just keep it really simple. And we'll put, like, some bottles or something up here. I don't know. Put, like, a mug. Yeah, like, it doesn't need to be anything crazy. And then here, probably not a whole lot needs to go here. This probably does need a shot of color, unfortunately, but other than like red, which I think is going to be too aggressive, I don't want to do anything. And then here, I don't know, like a coat rack or something. Oh, let's get in the way of the door. Shoot. Yeah, I don't think this will work. Where the hell is that block? Oh my god. Yeah. So we can't have that. Unfortunately. Okay. Well. Sort of modifies things slightly. This all looks, like, fine. Nothing about this, like, is, like, gonna be mind-blowing or anything, but I'd say for the most part, it's looking decent. It's a bit darker. Okay. So I mean, it's very compact. There's a lot going on. Normally, I wouldn't have double windows. I mean, I guess I could only have one window here, but I feel like it looks kind of strange. And here maybe we'll put like a... I don't know what I could put at the entrance. Maybe, can I fit a small, like, sofa? I guess that could be worse, right? We'll do like a painting maybe. And we just need lanterns. Okay, let's see if I can find the... I hate how you can't just type paintings and that gives you all of them. You have to type like the specific painting. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's too bad. I was hoping that would fit, but I guess not. So you can't really put anything there. We'll just leave it and we'll put some lanterns and we'll move on with our life. This will be on the outsides of each window. Don't want more than that. It's tight under the stairs, as you can kind of tell, but that's okay. Kind of works. It's fine. It's always a little tricky to make these types of things work, but when they come together, they don't look too bad. Actually, should this be a... I didn't even think of that. Should that be another piece of this? No, just leave it. Okay. Then up here, this is really more about what, like, style do we want up here? Because I think I'll fill with this for now, but I don't necessarily think this is what we're going to be using. I don't know. See, I could also use glass up here, but I don't think that makes a ton of sense. This is supposed to be like kind of dead in here, so I think... I definitely think something that goes across maybe makes sense. Maybe we'll do like, no, I can't use more of that because that'll interfere here. I definitely need vertical, so maybe we'll do like spooky. Because spooky's got that grain, it's a little bit more beat up. We'll do, oh my god, what is the split one called? It's got wood and stone in it. Planked wall. That's always a nice one. So we'll do this to start. The problem is we have these structural bits, so maybe vertical is not... We don't need a ton of it. I suppose that kind of eliminates the need. I mean, we could just do... We could just do spooky wood everywhere, just for like... Again, it's one of those things where I actually think simplicity in this one kind of favors us a bit. Like, I actually think that looks really good, because we don't really need a vertical element. I don't think. It's a bit boring with all the gray. I think I probably should have done a different color on the roof. I could do it black, but... It is a little on the monotone side. I wonder what this would look like if we paint it white. I don't prefer that. If we do black, it'll be, I think, too dark. But that actually might look better, because I think we just need more contrast on the roof. Not that this looks bad, I don't know. So we just got a little bit too much gray. That sort of blends it in a bit better, and now the colors sort of pop a bit more as well. And this isn't too shabby, I think. This is looking pretty good. I also feel like we have too many lights up here. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just do a chandelier up here? That would make a lot more sense. Chandelier! Which one? That may be super fancy. Shade wood maybe? Mahogany? I could just go with a really basic one. These would be great if they weren't blue. If they didn't have a blue flame, I would be stoked. It'd be great. Oh, dang. This one's pretty cool, though. But that's like way too fancy. Okay, let's just stick with this. And maybe we can paint this black. I don't know if that's the right choice. I could also just do candles on stuff. That could also work. Like this. These almost feel like too modern. But I don't mind. I like having those touches of black, I guess, in some spots. Because otherwise I don't know what color I would do here. Because if you do white, I feel like that stands out a lot. Right? Oh, well, and also it does that. So we can't do that for those. So I guess this could still be a wood color. But I think we're gonna keep it this. Alright, sweet. So this looks pretty solid, all things considered. Not really any more decoration to do, because I don't want to, like, completely mush everything in here. So this is, like, solid. Probably would have liked to done a little bit of design on the windows, to be honest, but... because these could use, like, a little bit of glass in front of them or something. Like, we could do the little window trick. The downside of this is that I can't have anything in front of them. I don't know if anything will actually grow if I do this, so let's just see what this looks like. We could just do different shapes, I guess. That actually works somewhat because we can actually get away with... well, we'll see actually. This may not work. Yeah, because if we just do this, you can't actually even see these bottom bits. So this should theoretically work. This won't grow, I don't think, though, is the only downside. But... it's whatever, who cares? I don't want this to keep going, but oops, don't want to destroy my walls. All right, that at least gives us something to look at, and then we'll just actuate it, and it will be glorious. And the nice thing is you can do windows kind of any way you want. Doesn't always have to be a diamond pattern, but that looks pretty good. I mean, I guess I kind of have to add this one, don't I, at the bottom? As much as it pains me. Or it'll look weird. So yeah, this won't unfortunately grow anything, but... yeah, that actually helps a lot. There was just, that was kind of just missing in this. I could do more here, but I'm not gonna. I think we're gonna keep that clean. Because these are all clean as well, so it's a little bit strange not to have that, but yeah, it works nicely. So that's all the design I really want in here. I'm gonna keep this really basic. We got the lanterns and other stuff. This is kind of boring and easy. Some paintings, just need some doors. And I know door is gonna have to be the dungeon door because it's like the perfect door. Let's be honest here, folks. Alright. Nice. So we gotta work on a couple other things. The last thing. The next thing I want to do is I gotta find a... okay, I found my picture of this little truck I think I want to do. Just not sure I'm gonna be able to design it correctly. So we're gonna see if this works. But for now... actually, maybe I'll save... you know what? Maybe I should save that for another day, because I'm gonna run out of time here, I think. So, do we use any new blocks? It's just decoration. It's also just decoration, decoration, decoration. That's in there. That's in there. That is... we didn't use any of this. which is incredible. So I'm surprised, to say the least. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back to this build later, guys. Because I want to finish this up, but I realize I'm not going to be able to finish this entirely, because I still have to do a few things. So, we'll see what happens there. So maybe we'll have to leave it for tonight. Because we have people coming over, apparently, which I was not aware of. So let's go ahead and do that. That'll close that up. I don't need that. And then what we'll do is I'm gonna grab a sign real quick. We'll do like a farm truck here. Oops. Farm truck here. There we go. That won't take long to make, but I'm not gonna have enough time to do it today, so there's not really a point in continuing this design, because God knows what's gonna... I'm just not gonna get around to it. So we do have that. That's in there. That's in there. Glass block. Iron block. Brick is in there. Didn't use this again. Super surprising. That's in there. Books don't count. Ebonwood's in there. That's in there. This is not in there. And all the paints are in there. So we're looking pretty good, all things considered. Nice. Alright, so we're going to leave it there, guys, because, as much as I would love to continue this, the reality is I have folks coming over. And also, I want to build this truck to, like, complete the design. So the only issue is, like, this section needs some awning thing with the truck. So I may actually have to delete this tree. Yeah, the more I look at this, the more I'm going to delete this. I think that's going to be like a given, but we'll get to that later. I think that's good. So we'll leave it there. This house is like pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty nice, but it's got some nice detail. It looks kind of cool. Different-ish design than what I would normally do, and just has a nice feel to it. So let's leave it there. I'm gonna have to make sure I actually download the stream as well, and we'll catch you guys hopefully. Maybe we'll do another quick stream tomorrow or something, or I don't know, maybe on the weekend. I'm really busy this week, but I'm hoping I can manage something in that like kind of time frame, because it'd be nice to just kind of finish up a build, you know. So, guys, you have to remind me about making this little, hopefully, farmhouse get pulled together when we have a chance. But unfortunately, guys, I gotta call it there early. Wish we could have started sooner. Had I known people would randomly be showing up, but here we are. In the meantime, guys, enjoy yourselves. Hopefully, Phoenix, your mods work out. We'll be going back to hardcore as well at some point and see if we can actually beat it. That'd be nice. And I may be doing some hardcore stuff with other people as well, which is going to be pretty fun. So, looking forward to that. So, guys, everyone, thank you for everyone who tuned in or was able to tune in, even if briefly. I know a lot of people are in Europe and have to go to bed because it's fucking late for you guys. That's the way it is. Until next time, guys, I will see you possibly sometime this weekend for a random stream just to finish up the design and the build. And yeah, we'll catch you guys soon. Peace.